Hey guys, Ryan Fox here from Ryan and Ashley in the Morning, heard every weekday morning here on Go Country 105. And this is your latest country music news at GoCountry105.com. First up, we're talking about Brad Paisley, who is currently across the pond playing shows all across Europe. And this past week, he actually played a show at London's huge O2 Arena to a full house of British fans there. And even had special guests hop up on stage with him. The legendary guy from the Rolling Stones, Ronnie Wood, jumped up on stage with Brad to perform a couple songs. He did Alcohol with him and Brad Paisley, and they also did the song Let the Good Times Roll on stage. Brad says he loves playing for his fans over there in England. He says there's not a whole lot of fans over there, but they do love country music, and they show up to see guys like him perform. So it's very loyal, if not small, fan audience over there for those guys. By the way, Brad's European tour continues this weekend in Ireland, and also he plays 4 shows in Norway, Sweden, and Denmark next week. So he's got a lot of people over there that dig what he does in Europe. Jason Aldean, a lot of people digging what he's doing these days. His big tour, My Kind of Party, in full swing right now. He'll be here in LA at the Gibson Amphitheater in October. And Jason says back home, his 2 daughters are headed back to school, and when he has time off from the road, he actually likes to do the dad thing with them. He says, I always have softball practices that I'm going to. I'm always in the carpool line. They're at school. He says, I enjoy that stuff. I miss a lot of stuff when I'm out on the road, so when I'm home, I kind of get involved in all those things, which it's really cool to hear him do as a dad. By the way, he also gets involved in cool stuff like the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure, and he's actually donating all the proceeds from an upcoming show in Virginia to that cause. It's really neat. He says, I like seeing all the pink shirts out in the crowd whenever I do those shows. Very generous of him to donate all the proceeds from a show to that cause. And finally, Garth Brooks, in a recent edition of Parade magazine, Garth telling all kinds of cool stuff, saying that he loves playing his show at the Wynn in Las Vegas. He says, it's fantastic, but it's just me and a guitar on stage. My wife Tricia asked me why I get so nervous. I say, because I don't know why it works. I don't know why they're so sweet to me. He says, as far as plans for a new album, he says, not until the babies are all grown. He says, 3 or 4 more years and he'll be doing that. He says, at that point, I'll hit it with a vengeance and be back out on the road. He also says, as for helping out with the kids with their homework, he says, they kind of passed my level a long time ago. So don't look for Garth to give any math tutoring anytime around the house anytime soon. Cool to hear Garth still enjoying what he does. That is your latest country news. By the way, on the morning show all week long, check it out. We have tickets to the Country Music Hall of Fame's All for the Whole show. It's coming to Club Nokia in September. We have tickets for that all week long on the morning show. And also, tickets to see Flats Fest starring Rascal Flatts. Make sure you tune in and win that. That's your latest country music news right here on the website. We got it every morning at 6:45 and 7:45 on the morning show. And, of course, more here all week at GoCountry105.com. I'm Ryan Fox. Have a great day.